movies.
Agent
You
Carter.
can't say he's been in movies and then say Dumb and Dumber 2.
All right, I'm sorry. You know what?
That's not even the second one. The second one was Dumber and Dumber. This is the third one that they call Dumb and Dumber 2.
Let me tell you about a movie.
Right? Am I right on that?
The ShedCast. Brought to you by Alien Entourage and the Riverside culture.
You guys drinking Natty Ice? Is he talking out right now?
Bud Light, bro.
I'm drinking the fucking champagne of beer.
The champagne? Oh, there we go. Highlight.
Also, that's my
Isn't
favorite
that a
beer.
Mike? Isn't that a Mike Nice bar? Highlight.
Yeah, that's my favorite beer.
It's fucking warm.
High life, take a step into my life.
What if?
What's that bar?
Oh no, that's close to it. It's not that though.
You got it running? Everything
No,
running?
nothing's running.
Run it, dude.
I'm waiting for Sid, dude. My bandwidth.
Dude, whoa.
This is good convo, dude.
It's my bandwidth,
Don't
dog.
waste the content.
Yo, easy.
There hasn't been any content.
Easy. It's all content, baby.
You've been content with the no content?
Dude. Cut my life into
What? Who sings that?
Papa Roach.
No, it doesn't.
Papi Roach. Papi Rocha.
Nah, it's
Papi La Rocha.
Nah, it's
La Papi.
It's Papa Cucaracha.
Yeah, Papi Cucaracha.
Papa Cucaracha.
Papa Cucaracha. Oh, that's hilarious.
I can dig it.
Dude, the first time I went to Puerto Rico, I fucking stayed in La Rocha Motel. Dude, it was fucking crazy, dude. That was the first time I seen fucking huge bugs.
Huge boobies.
Huge boobies. Grande melones, as they say.
Is that what they say?
Yes. That's not what we would say.
As we would say?
I could get a, that text out. That's the boss Don himself.
Japanese winter melons.
No, more like nice honeydews.
Cantaloupes?
Cantaloupes. Fiasco.
Cantaloupe fiasco?
Kick, push, kick, push.
Fucking cantaloupe.
Jeez.
Oh,
You in there? You in this? So how are you gonna magically edit this?
What?
How are you gonna magically edit this?
How am I gonna magically edit this?
Yeah.
Magic has nothing to do with it, bro. It's pure skill involved.
Alright.
Yo, so what we're gonna do is...
Wait, who
I'm gonna
joined?
start recording my video. Are you guys recording your video?
Is this going to be the Instagram special?
This is the quarantine
obviously,
special.
This is behind the paywall.
Quarantine special? We have to quarantine ourselves from you.
Yeah, from last episode.
Is that my boy who just joined?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Somebody, I couldn't read it. I'm blind, dude.
Yeah,
and I can't hear.
I'm trying to stay away from you guys. Actually, tech is probably the healthiest out of all of us.
Nope.
That's
False.
because I'm not skinny.
False.
No, it's because you've been quarantined for a minute.
He doesn't drink a lot of water.
That's not true at all. You should see how fucking...
You're quarantined dude, it's the Shed in the Green store.
It's true, dude.
Yeah, the green store. Thanks. Cats
Yo,
and the rice.
I want to shout out
That's not true
to
at all.
Just Blaze because we might lose him soon too, even though he's just starting his podcast out now.
He's got the Ronies.
Dude, he touched the green store door handle with his bare hand.
So did I.
Crazy, dude. You guys
What
are
are you talking
crazy.
about, dude?
That's
There's no
gotta
fucking-
be the dirtiest
You're thinking
thing.
there's Ronies on the east side.
What? Of course there is.
No.
What?
Is he?
Where else would it be?
It's not here.
On the east side?
Yeah.
It's either on the if it's on.
It's nowhere in Stanford.
Dude.
One
yeah.
person had it. There was one case called, but if they weren't, I don't think they were from
It's
Stanford.
confirmed.
They were from
Stanford.
Westchester
no,
or something.
There's one in Norwalk, one
They
in
were
Stanford.
in the Stanford hospital, but I don't think they're from Stanford.
Dude, if one
Stanford
person
is not-
got it,
Norwalk Hospital, bro.
Yeah, Stanford's like, nah, fuck that. Fuck
Stanford was
Ronies.
a lady who had been
Nah,
traveling
dude.
back from Italy.
if any place in Stanford has Corona, it's the green store door.
No.
You think so?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely not.
Yep.
You got to be around people to get it. They don't leave that area. It's the
Yeah,
same
don't
thing.
put
They
that
never go anywhere else.
That's why I was trying to explain to my boy the other day. He was
Did you ever fucking pay him back?
yeah. Oh no! I talked to him.
He told him to keep the pod.
Yeah.
He told me to keep it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you bring something to like grade A and it's priced wrong. You get it for free.
Yo, the Stop and Shop says that if you pay for something overpriced, that they'll give you another one for free.
Yeah.
That's or like something else they'll give you credit for up to like $20 or something like that.
Yo. Not to fucking take you away from your Stop and Shop point, but I do want to answer your other question before we went off on the tangent of Corona.
So how are you gonna magically edit this?
What we're gonna do is I'm gonna start my video on my end. You guys already got the video running on the computer.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we got clap. Who's clapping?
It's already good.
Oh, okay. Tech
so
things.
Everything's already running on your end.
Excuse me. Yeah, everything's going.
All right.
There it is.
So I'm gonna start mine, and then
Did you hear that clap?
Clip clap, and then
That's pretty good.
We'll be going.
That was a fucking eardrum deafening clap right there.
No. It was good. It wasn't like.
Who did it clap?
See, he didn't even hear it.
Hey, huh?
You think it was too high pitched for him?
It was too high pitched on Instagram. Your phone's recorder didn't work.
Nah, dude, my dogs heard it. They fucking freaked out.
My uncle's in the back room howling out the window.
You got dog,
the coyote and the hound are outside fucking
hands.
bugging right now. All right,
Dude,
I got the vid rolling.
What box?
How else are we gonna get funny videos to watch?
Oh, the computer.
Alright.
I just hit the lick in the box. I don't want the Xbox
Had to put the stick
humming.
in the box.
Xbox humming with the Zoom ain't gonna work.
Use right.
Alright, so I got the vid going. Bada boom.
You check the levels.
And we're
Everything's
rolling.
grave.
I think so.
And we're fucking rolling.
Everything's looking good on our end.
Dude, we're just A-OK over here.
That's fucking awesome. Hold on, let me hit him with the
You should have missed. That would have been so funny.
oh. If I slap myself with my left hand by accident.
Oh, you did the Home Alone joint?
If you missed.
Yeah. Yo, if I could do that loud enough. It feels weird.
Not seeing me.
You guys sitting there at the table. What text so far away from the computer?
I know. It's a lot of room though now.
Yeah, without me, is that what you're trying to say?
You got a lot of leg room, dude.
Yo.
A grill is just
Dude,
a grill.
I need space, you know?
It's just what happened to him.
Shit.
I'm just a grill and
He's gone.
oh no. You hit
Look,
the
now we're
limit.
back in it. Look at that. That looks pretty good. We're like Jesus and Nero.
It's about to spit some bars. I haven't dropped some bars in a minute.
Nope.
Don't drop bars?
No, I'm saying you haven't. We ain't
going. No,
is that what you were going?
Yeah.
Listen, I know. What is that fucking Eminem? Two trailer park girls around me.
Nah, I seen someone. I think. Do
Is that Michael Jackson?
the last one was the first. The second one was Usher.
Oh, and
But I think
Little John.
Yeah, I think I heard somebody doing a beatbox. And
Of Michael Jackson?
No, I think that was their set list. Like they transitioned into those songs, and that's why it's in my head.
So now you're beatboxing those three songs.
Yeah, I think I
in
remember
succession?
watching that video. So maybe get back in with Rob. Hold on, I'm gonna check.
Where is he?
That says I am the one. He's out.
Damn, he's screwing our content up, yo.
Rob, if you're out there, come on.
You
Get
fucking us up, dude. Let's just get into something.
Yeah, let's get into this. Yeah, let's get into this. All right. Bring this up. I don't think there's an official video of it. Let's see if they found one yet. There is a UFC fighter. Oh fuck, what is it? Is it Brian Ortega? It's definitely Ortega. I think it's Brian Ortega, maybe Brian Ortega, but it's definitely Ortega, and he's fighting Korean Zombie. right? And there's a rapper. I don't know who he's signed to, but his name's Jay Park.
Yeah.
So I think supposedly, Brian Ortega. Is that?
Yeah, he just lost to Max Holloway 4 months ago.
Yeah, and then Max Holiday just lost his belt to the Russian or I think he's Russian.
Brian Ortega slapped Jay Park after translating for Korean Zombie.
No, so what happened was, I think deeper into the story, I think is that they gave him a little control or a little. I think they gave him some control over the Korean Zombie's social media.
Yeah.
So
who? Brian Ortega?
No. Korean Zombie is cool with Jay Park. I guess they're friends, and so Jay Park was like running some posts on his social media, which maybe he was translating for Korean Zombie or something. I don't know. I didn't really dive in too deep to it, but he was saying some shit online, right?
Yeah.
And it was known that it was that guy Jay Park, and then Brian Ortega says, "When I see you in real life, I'm gonna slap you." And then let's play that video. That one that's 34 seconds. If you catch the very, very glimpse of the beginning, because I don't think there's a video of him getting slapped. So you get the very, very glimpse of it happening right in these first couple seconds, I think. Right here. So watch. Right there. That's when it happened.
Korean Zombies with the motorcycle jacket on?
I'm not sure who's who, to be honest.
Looks like a Korean guy in a motorcycle jacket.
So that's Korean.
Look, where's the ref come
then
from?
never mind. So this is not the slap. This is not the slap. You're right.
Where'd the ref come from?
I know. That's fucking crazy.
Like, all right, split it up, guys.
The ref's right there. So I think this is the altercation after, actually, where... No, I think Jay Park is there. No, that is Jay Park. That's not Korean Zombie. That's got to be Jay Park.
Who, that? The guy in the motorcycle jacket?
Because he just said, "I told you I'll slap you like a bitch." See?
Yeah.
Right here. See? I told you I'd slap you like a bitch. See? You got slapped like a bitch. So, I think right there, it's like someone tried to get... Yeah, that was him. Wait.
Who's who?
So, wait, go back.
Look,
go back.
that's Korean Zombie right there.
Yeah, go back that 1 second. I mean, a couple seconds. No,
Where,
go back a
back
couple
there?
seconds. No, where you just were. No, way past. Yeah, no,
What do you
back.
mean? It's a fraction of seconds.
No,
Back or forward?
forward. Now, forward. That's Jay Park right there.
Right there.
Yeah, he's the one that got slapped. But I think right, is he the one in the motorcycle? And then this is him talking to someone else about how.
That's Brian Ortega back there.
No, that's Korean Zombie.
I mean Korean Zombie. Yeah, Brian
Yeah.
Ortega's the guy that looks like you.
No, is that?
Yeah, that's the guy who slapped him.
Mm-hmm.
He just lost to Max Holloway. Yeah,
Well,
see, look,
that's
that's
never- I
that's
didn't know that.
Korean
I didn't know
Zombie
he looked
back there
like
in the
me.
middle.
Yeah. So what do you so right here, look.
Smacked him.
Yep.
See, man bun Ortega. You gotta stop coughing on the podcast, dude. People are gonna start thinking.
No, because I'm laughing about how he slapped him.
People are getting worried.
It's the quarantine cast.
Look at
Look,
you.
now I'm getting heartburn. It's the quarantine
It's
cast.
Zantac gives cancer, dude.
I never took it. That's why I have heartburn.
True.
But I used to take Prilosec from Larry the Cable Guy. I never took that either. But that's
used
the
to
one
take-
I would have took.
I used to take the vitamins from Barney Rubble.
Those are good. I only like the orange ones.
The gummies or the regular ones?
The Flintstones.
The old fashioned.
Those grand, those fucking chalks. They were fire.
Some of those. I think the red one was the worst one in history.
I don't remember them really. I remember orange ones for some reason.
They had that. The orange one was the best one, I think, but a couple of them had that aftertaste. That
it was
just
vitamin-y though. It
rabbit
wasn't
food.
like candy.
It was rabbit food.
No, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was.
No.
A couple of them were. Look,
I
it's
don't
like
think so.
it's like
They taste.
exchanging champagne glasses with the microphone.
There you go. Yeah, did you ever take any like vitamins after those? Or you took some, like, I remember taking Flintstone vitamins.
I used to take vitamins.
A little bit, but then like I don't remember always taking them.
If you're homeless.
I don't remember.
If you don't have a job.
Yeah, you need Centrium.
You need a Centrium.
That's true.
That's what that guy told us.
But I remember taking.
So if you're not homeless and you do have a job, if you have a home and a job, you're ahead of the curve.
So you don't need vitamins.
No, you do need them, right? You'd be ahead of the curve.
You always want to be a little ahead of the curve, I think. You stay ahead of the curve. You don't want to break through a turn.
That's true.
So, what would you do if you got slapped by Brian Ortega? After you tweeted him, after you tweeted some funny shit to him, talking shit.
If I was like ShedTech 8 Twitter, I was like,
Brian Ortega's
a bitch. Dude. He'd get dropped.
So yeah, but he's gonna get dropped by Korean
And he
Zombie.
told me on Twitter, he was like, when I see him, I'm gonna slap you like a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And if I saw him and he slapped me,
yeah,
you're gonna have to fight him.
Yeah,
I don't know. It depends though, cause like there's a couple ways you're gonna have to put this. Am I a comedian when I do that? Am I?
No, you're a rapper.
If I'm a rapper,
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna pull a gun out and hit him with a gun.
But you can't get a gun in the UFC event.
What if you could though?
Maybe he's pretty big and he's
Wouldn't that
huge
be,
in
what
China,
would that do
Korea,
to your rap
China,
career?
Maybe.
If a UFC fighter slapped you at a UFC event and then you
But you were talking shit.
But you somehow got a gun in there and slapped him in the face with a gun. Got arrested for it.
Nah, he knows martial arts. You're gonna swing at him. That's the worst thing. You gotta shoot him if you got a gun. You don't pull a gun and hit him.
Not in the street. I'm talking about you.
Yeah, right
UFC.
there. You pull a gun out and you try and smack him with it. He's gonna fucking counter you, or he's gonna eat it and knock you out.
So.
Yeah, absolutely. He's gonna counter your slow ass fucking gun butt to his forehead.
That's
he's gonna fucking.
You can't be talking shit to a UFC fighter if you can't at least get a punching on him. I mean, Brian Ortega. I get he's a UFC fighter, but he ain't. Look, he's gonna come punch me in the face. Now that I'm saying this, he's gonna see this.
He's a fucking elite professional.
I'll just fucking
fighter.
stab him. Brian Ortega comes and slaps me.
No.
If he tries to go for another one, I'm just gonna stab him.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't think.
If it's a UFC event, I'm gonna sue him.
I don't think you'd have. Yeah.
Right?
That you could do that.
You have to do that, right?
You can do that. But
you're a rapper. I'm a rapper. I forgot. I can't do that.
No, you're not going to.
I can't do that.
Especially if you're talking shit on Twitter. But
what if I was like, I'm on probation?
No, this is the way you got it. This is
I can't do anything.
Yeah, that's what you.
That's what you
pull
do.
That move. But also, if he slaps you, what you have to do is throw your quickest jab that you got. Catch him, hopefully, like in the lip, bottom lip.
It gets
and then just fall back because that dude's gonna maul you to death. He's gonna. I don't care if you've been boxing for a couple, whatever. That dude's a professional cage fighter, and he's gonna.
Dude, I think
he's gonna.
There's like a
he's gonna rip you apart.
35% chance I can get him in a nice headlock.
No. Never.
I think
ever.
So.
0% chance.
Brian Ortega?
0% chance.
Who's Brian Ortega? We have to Google him.
It doesn't matter. I don't care. 0% chance you're going to get him in a headlock.
He slapped this poor Korean guy.
Because he told him he was going to. Like you said. No, I don't know if he was talking shit, but he was saying, get some tweets. See if they're up there. What was he saying? See if they got that.
Tell Brian Ortega to get at me. He's so unknown. He's not
punch unknown. He fought Max Holloway for the belt.
Look, canceled. He beat Frankie Edgar.
Wait, when did he fight Max Holloway?
December 8th.
Yeah, and then Max Holloway, when did he fight? When did he lose the belt?
Why did all these fights get canceled?
Wait, when did Max Holloway lose the belt?
Huh? Last week?
No, really. When he lost to the Russian dude, I think.
Right there. December. 7 days later.
He fought 7 days later against Brian Ortega. 7 days later.
No, 6 days later.
So after he lost the belt, he fought.
No, 7 days later. Saturday to Saturday.
So he lost the belt and then fought Brian Ortega 7 days later.
No, he beat Brian Ortega featherweight. Then next week he lost to Alexander Volkanovski.
What the fuck?
Featherweight. Co-main event.
Why did he? That's the same year. Are you sure? That could be different years, right?
Oh yeah, it's different years.
The same month of different years.
It's just different years. Hold on, I'm so confused. Why is it so?
Oh, so he fought Max Holloway a long time ago.
Here we go.
He fought Max Holloway a long time ago.
I got it. I don't know why it said that.
Either way.
Alexander Volkanovski beat
who cares?
Max Holloway December 14, 2019.
The fight Brian Ortega fight recently, though. That's who we
Frank Yeager.
Yeah.
Frank Yeager.
He beat Frank Yeager?
Yeah.
Brian Ortega?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I could beat Frank Yeager.
And Brian Ortega he hasn't fought recently, though. He hasn't fought recently.
Nah, that's why you have to slap this little tiny poor Asian man.
The dude shouldn't have been. I don't know if he was talking shit though.
Who's Jay Park though? Was Korean Zombie talking shit?
No. So
Jay Park is Korean Zombie's boy.
Yeah.
And they're gonna fight.
That's
or was Korean Zombie and Brian Ortega gonna fight?
It must be.
So that means that Jay what's his name?
Jay Park
was probably barking up the wrong tree. Yeah. Okay.
He's talking shit for Korean Zombie.
And he was like, I'm gonna slap you when I see you.
Yeah, I think so.
He was like, this has nothing to do with you, basically. Why are you like
No, I think he's like, yo, stop talking.
He's
shit
like Scrappy Doo, right?
On the internet.
Jay Park's like,
he's like Jorge Masvidal too. Jorge Masvidal would do that too. You seen Jorge Masvidal after the Kevin Lee fight?
He would have slapped him.
Did you watch the Kevin Lee fight at all? Did you watch any of those fights at all?
Last week?
I think it was Saturday. Yeah, I think it was last week.
No, I don't think so.
So Kevin Lee, fucking hell of a fighter. I think like he could be a contender. Fucking got caught in a guillotine, right? He gets caught in a guillotine, and I think pretty clearly he taps, right? He taps and then goes out, right? So then when the ref breaks it up, he wakes up.
And he's like, what the fuck?
And then thinks he's still in the fight.
So he starts swinging?
So he starts grabbing the dude, and he's trying to get his back because the dude's getting up because he won. And then he's trying to get his back, and then the ref grabs him and tells him, stop. No, stop. He pulls him down, and he's like, what happened? And then he's saying, oh, I never tapped. I think he was trying to say he never tapped. But what I think happened was he tapped and then knocked out for a second and woke up and forgot he tapped.
And he probably forgot he was even in a fight as soon as he came back.
Yeah, but the thing is, if he didn't go out, he's saying that he never tapped. So then Jorge Masvidal goes at him saying that's some bitch shit. Don't you fucking tapped and then kept going? That's bitch shit. And he put that on Twitter. And then he said some other shit that was crazy. See if you can get the video. It's on there.
I don't know if it is.
It is. I watched it. Do the one with that had Rogue.
Nah, Rogue's not gonna show it.
No, yeah, it is because it's not his video.
What?
See?
Oh, it's BJ Penn.
Well,
BJPenn.com.
Just see. Is that really? Just see if they have the video of it on there, not of of his podcast. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I saw it on YouTube.
What is it, Papa Rogue?
Nah, you got one of the lowest things. Yeah, try that video.
I don't think these are videos.
Put Kevin Lee. I don't know.
It's hard to find these videos.
Yeah, but it just happened.
That's why it's hard.
Kevin Lee tap. Put Kevin Lee tap. Caps out. Yeah, see, taps out but keeps fighting.
Versus this guy?
Charles Oliveira. Yes. Right there. Tap.
Oh, yeah, clear tap.
See, tap. And then he keeps going. And then I think he gets disoriented somehow. And then forgot he tapped.
All right, come on. Where's the end of it?
That's it.
I want to see where the fuck.
Oh, see him try and tackle him. Nothing happens. He's out of it. Yep. He's out of it. So it's like nothing happens from it.
So what if Charles Oliveira just started mollywopping him?
No, he didn't. He already won. He was ready to get the fuck out of there.
Because he wasn't.
And he felt. Look. See that? Did you watch that top one? Kevin Lee holds on after. No.
What, that one?
Yeah. That one would be maybe that one.
Oh yeah, Twitter. Twitter's always got the good videos.
Yeah, it's got everything.
It's just a pain to try to get them to work.
See. See?
Oh, look at him.
He don't give a fuck. He already won.
He was trying to human centipede him, dude. Look at him.
Human centipede. No, dude, you tapped, bro. That's weird that you forgot that you tapped. Yeah, but think about it. If he tapped, that shit had to be in tight. So if anybody missed the fight, Charles Oliveira puts Kevin Lee in a guillotine from the bottom.
Oh, look, that's your boy,
and taps him. But then he keeps fighting.
Watch the video. You could see me lamb chops again.
Watch the video. Dude, imagine watching your own video.
Look, there he is. I didn't tap. Super rare picture.
Yo, wait. So what? Oh no, because what's the end of the fight look like?
Boom.
Yeah, we've seen that 100 times.
I think we were.
Jorge Masvidal versus Ben Askren. Flying knee knockout.
On this?
Live on what?
We were live on the ShedCast for this or no?
Oh, for the Jorge Masvidal fight?
Yeah,
I don't know.
If we were. I think we were.
I was working, I think. And I came later.
Sick.
Maybe fucking Mike was here.
I don't think he was. Oh, maybe he was.
Shout out Mike Harrington.
Uncle Harrington?
Uncle Mike. The pod uncle?
The pod uncle?
Dude, you're the pod uncle, dude. The pod
Miguel?
Uncle. The what?
Miguel Harry?
Miguel Harry. Harry-tan.
Harry-tan? Harry tongue? How do you say Harry in Spanish?
Hair is
I feel like I know this.
Palo. Hair is Palo, but I don't know. I mean Harry. I'm good on that. I don't know about Harry. Pelly.
Pelly?
Hairs? I don't know.
Shout out to all the pairs.
Yeah, remember? Didn't you tell me you had something that you wanted to bring up?
Did I?
I think you did.
I thought you did.
I did, and I brought it up.
Interesting.
I wonder what happened to Rob. This is the quarantine cast. Hope everyone is taking the proper procedures.
Peludo?
Staying safe.
Peludo.
And staying, and I hope everyone's staying peludo or peluda.
Harry?
Yeah.
Miguel?
If you stay hairy,
Peludo lingua.
Yes. The more hair you have, the more protection you have against viruses.
Is that true?
No.
I feel like that's the complete opposite.
It's not true, but it sounds good.
If anything, it's got another place for them to stay.
No.
Why not?
It's trying to get into your mouth, and the hair's blocking
Why
it.
would they just go into your mouth?
They're trying to get into your body. They're not hanging out around the outside. It's got to get in. So if you got a lot of hair, it's keeping it out.
In the air?
Yeah, the air fucks you up.
The air fucks you up.
The corona gets right in through the air. And then you got cronies.
The air goes through the hair.
Air goes through the nose hair. The cronies
That's
stick.
why you should never trim your nose hairs.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Because the boogies are good for you.
Boogies are good.
But whatever.
It's your local boogie cast.
I used to push the boogie by the woogie.
Mm-hmm. Interesting way to put it.
I'm going to put that in a bar. Boogie, woogie, woogie. It is electric.
This is how we do it.
This is how, yeah. So, what else are we going to talk about?
We could talk about how Trump
He's gonna send money to everybody.
He's gonna give money to everybody, yo.
That's true, dude.
He is, yo. He's trying to yang gang it.
Trying to just do it for 1 year, real quick.
He's gonna hit hard. He's gonna send out.
That's fucking
maybe
socialist
2 checks.
shit.
That's what I'm saying.
So he's fucking. He knows.
He's swinging it, yo. He's swinging it.
He came in hard Republican. Then he's gonna go hard socialist, and he's gonna be a dictator by the end of the year.
He's gonna be everything, yo. You're not gonna. He's gonna hit every emotion. We're gonna be in love with him.
No.
And he's not gonna talk to us for a couple months.
He's gonna trick everybody, dude.
Nah.
You know why? Because you look
dude.
at everyone else, and you're like, "Fuck." You look at Biden. Like Bernie is good. Bernie's good, but they're not gonna let him do it. So
nah, Biden's
you
terrible,
look at Biden,
dude.
Right? And then you're like, "Fuck." All right,
Biden's
maybe we'll
real
try.
bad.
Maybe we don't do Biden. Though we only have 2 options. That's the fuck. Like that's it. And they're not letting Bernie in.
They might. I don't think it'll happen though. Who else is left? It's just Bernie or Biden, right?
Yeah, but the votes are going to Biden.
Yeah, because
See how far ahead Biden is. I think that's not. Yeah, it's by the votes because they got him in. That Super Tuesday just happened.
Yeah.
So
Fat Tuesday.
They call it Fat Tuesday.
No, that's
Mardi
like
Gras.
some Greek shit,
No,
right?
it's Mardi Gras.
Yeah, Mardi Gras. Look,
But
delegates.
yeah, see,
He got more delegates. Damn, he got.
what's
it's
the
not
pop?
that much.
What
It's
do they show
300.
popular? The popular vote. It doesn't matter. His popular vote.
Look at
doesn't
Trump.
shit. Well, yeah.
One.
Wait, who? They have
What?
nobody. They have nobody.
They got Roque de la Fuente.
The Republican Party.
Rocky de la Fuente. He's a businessman.
Oh, Rocky.
Oh, Rocky de la Fuente. You don't know him?
Holy shit! No, I never heard of him.
That's a pretty good name.
From San Diego.
He's in
65.
He's a nominee of both the Reform Party and his self-created America Delta Party for president of the United States in the 2016 election.
All right.
What does he do? Dude, that's a fire name. Rocky de la Fuente. He sounds like it's a perfect boxer name.
Yeah, or a baseball. If he was a baseball player.
He'd be a legend if he was a baseball player.
Rocky de la Fuente, dude.
They played some salsa music when he came to the fucking
and they would just smash home runs.
Oh yeah. But he wasn't like big or nothing like that. He was
like a Derek Jeter.
Yeah, like a Derek Jeter.
Or like kind of maybe like an A-Rod almost though. But even though A-Rod,
dude, we should make a movie like that, yo. I think it's time for
Rocky de la Fuente.
And the movie will be called Rocky, but it'll be spelled like that.
That's the right way.
No, what? No, this one right here.
Oh,
the
Spanish.
Yeah.
Yo. Oh my God, that's genius. That's genius.
And they'd be like, dude, you seen Rocky? Be like, yeah. Be like, oh yeah, did you see how like
baseball? The baseball one? Roque?
Roque de la Fuente Guerra?
No, we can't add that part.
Nah,
the
it's too many names.
Dude, that's a fire story. Did you ever play baseball? Because we're just like
highly doubt it.
It'd be inspired by a true story.
He's the son of an automobile dealer and business park developer.
A car salesman?
That's why he has such a fire name, because his dad had a business.
He named him after a car?
What's a business park?
I have no. I think it's like those.
Like
it's
the
like that. It's
downtown?
like not a strip mall, but it's like Progress Drive.
Yeah.
That's like a business park.
Or like fucking Research Park.
Research Park. Yeah, exactly. It's got all businesses, no residential. Well, there is some residential around it, but
it's too late. They already stole.
That's where they got. That's where they got.
We got it on live.
All right. They got what on live?
That idea.
Oh, Rocky.
Of Rocky.
That's a good story. We didn't come up with it yet, but it will be.
I already have half the script in my head.
Oh shit.
So yeah,
all right, so Biden.
So Biden's beating Bernie by 300 delegates.
That's a lot, dude.
That's like
because
all
that's
of
what
California,
that's
right?
No, 300 delegates is not 300 votes. Like California has like, see how many how many? Yeah, California delegates. 17. I'm gonna guess. What are you guessing?
Oh, 400.
No.
The 2020 California Democratic primary took
415.
415 are pledged delegates allocated on the basis. Damn, see?
Wait, 415 come out of California? 415 delegate votes?
I think that's what it says, right?
I have no idea.
494 delegates.
In California.
415 pledged, 79 unpledged in California. So it's almost 500.
So they splitting them. So they were getting around 200 to 300. Like if Biden wins California, he's getting around 300, you think?
No,
for that state?
Look, Bernie's beating him.
In that state?
Yeah, but...
That's just California.
Bloomberg got 15 delegates.
That's not bad, dude. All in Cali?
He got more than Elizabeth Warren. Because she doesn't do well in Cali. I wouldn't think so.
She lied about being
Indian, right?
Yeah.
Or Native American?
Indigenous.
Indigenous? Yeah. That's what they call it, right?
Well, that's like the most non-offensive term, I guess. Because they were the indigenous
I feel like
people.
Native American's a good...
No, because
what about
it was never America.
Original?
No, Aborigine.
Original? Aboriginal?
No, it's indigenous, I think. Is original. The reason why you can't call them Native Americans is because they were here before America.
So and it wasn't called America?
No. Not before Columbus got here.
That's kind of like that, dude. That's so fucked up. Let's just call them Native Americans. Like
yeah, exactly.
What was it called before them?
It wasn't called anything.
Well, that's where they fucked up.
They lived here, right? The same thing in South America. All indigenous people had their own languages. They all lived here. Europeans.
Yeah.
Spain.
No, yeah. And they came and they slaughtered 90 million people.
Well, they didn't slaughter them.
Well, I think 90 million. Yeah.
A lot were killed by disease, but a lot were murdered also. Blood. A lot were murdered, but a lot of disease.
Almost 100 million?
I don't know about that.
90 million.
In the Spanish
from the tip, from tip to tip
South
of the America, South America and North America.
So you're adding them all together for how many years though? Throughout how many years?
Probably like 100 years.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. We can look that up.
You're talking about like the Spanish when they invaded and they were coming for the gold and shit.
Natives.
There was.
What about just natives?
Native people. Yeah, I guess if they're native. Yeah.
Do they? Were they calling themselves Indians, like certain Indian tribes before?
No, there's no such thing as Indians.
That's a white man created word.
No, the Columbus or Europeans created that.
Spanish.
The Europeans, supposedly, the story is the Europeans thought that they were gonna find a better way to get to India. Instead of going around Africa.
Yeah.
Because they had to go around Africa, all the way down, all the way back up to get to India. So they thought maybe if we go straight out, that we'll circle back and hit India on one straight route. And it'll be faster. So then they hit the Americas.
Yeah.
And called them Indians.
Oh,
because they thought they were in India.
Oh, see, I probably knew this, but I don't remember any of this.
That's supposedly. I think that's true. I think.
That makes sense. Like the West Indies.
The West
That's
Indies.
where he hit.
He hit in the Caribbean. No, he hit in the Caribbean.
That's the West Indies.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I don't know.
My bad if that's not.
When the West Indies might be Pacific.
Nah, no way. The Pacific? Why? Because it's West?
I don't know. But I think he landed in the Caribbean.
It's the North Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean that includes the island countries.
So West Indies, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what he
hit.
So
he thought he was landing in India. So, and then, yeah. This is like a fucking little educational program today. Talking about...
Hold on, so...
indigenous people.
Christopher Columbus.
So, like, a lot of things that are named... Like after Columbus, Ohio is named after Christopher Columbus. Shit like that.
Christopher Columbus landed on a small island he called San Salvador. Columbus believed he had reached the Indies, or the islands southwest of India that included Indonesia and Malaysia. The islands of the Caribbean. Oh wait, hold on. Let's skip.
So they called them the West Indies. So there's still Indies over in the Indian Ocean. Learning,
yo. Columbus died believing he had reached the east by sailing west, but instead he had discovered a new world.
He never knew that he discovered a new world. That's impossible.
I don't think there
That's
was
bullshit.
maps.
Don't read this fucking bullshit.
What do you mean?
He
Mr.
knew
Dowling.
and he fucking slaughtered lots of people.
San Salvador was one of the islands in the Caribbean Sea, a body of water between. All right,
he was a conqueror. He was a conqueror, and he was like a seaman, I guess you would call him.
Call back, Sid. Look,
he asked.
Sid's talking.
Is he back?
Yeah, he's back.
You want to add?
He's got some things to add to this. He would have been like, "Dude, are you kidding me? Fucking add me, dude." I would tell you guys this. You guys don't fucking know this? He's pissed. Look at him. All his furniture's upside down.
All his furniture's flipped upside down.
Wait, maybe we could get a better angle. What if I put it up there? I think it's too late for that.
Nah, it's too late for that. Just keep it nice and balanced.
I forgot how I had it.
Probably nice and balanced?
Yeah, nice and balanced.
Did you give it a good meal? Some yogurt?
No. Probiotics are bullshit, I found out.
Nah, that's not according to... Wait, we just went over this the other day. What's the yogurt lady's name? From Activia?
Activia. Doesn't matter.
Yo.
Everything I knew was a lie.
Yo.
What up?
Yo.
Sid Floyd back in the building.
My phone died.
It did?
Yeah.
No.
I've been listening to you guys for the whole time. I've been trying to call you and get back in.
Yeah, sure, it died.
Yeah, you guys were killing it, though. Nice little educational segment.
Yeah, like
dude, I didn't know that, dude. But then I come back around, it turns out I did know it. Turns out that I knew about the West Indies.
Turns out I was smarter than I thought I was.
I needed the alley-oop from Mikey.
Turns out there really is some brains in there, like my mama said.
Yo, I don't know how I'm gonna do this one now. This is gonna be crazy now.
Yep.
You're killing it, dog.
Yo,
we gotta look into Zoom.
Yeah, dude, we should have looked into the Zoom.
But yo, if you guys wanna
that's not for live.
Another one, I can start it back up or fucking,
But that Zoom
is gonna be a hard one to catch in.
Yeah. We could Skype it.
No, the Zoom would be good, but we can't do it live.
We could also do live, but for the edit afterwards, we could use the Skype video or Zoom video. It would still be the same.
Yeah, just the live wouldn't have it.
Yeah, we could have that mute. We could still have it going there.
It's not a bad idea.
Just have that muted and have our headphones in the other thing. Not a bad idea.
I mean, yeah, it's your call. Or you could.
You just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you shut the fuck up. If you were smart, you'd shut the fuck up. Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you. If you want to keep running it, I could try.
Let's just
finagle it.
Let's just swing it. It's good content.
You want to try to hit the Zoom?
What, right now? That's too complicated right now.
I'm not talking about doing that. I was talking about running a new one. But we could just keep this going. Fuck it.
Oh, yeah. We're in it for the long run.
Yo,
Yeah.
Or actually, we could, I guess, start a new one so then the video won't be it'll be 2 parts. Instead of one real long video. And then they can get...
I don't know. I only caught bits and pieces of what you guys were saying.
Yeah. Because you were replacing your battery back in your phone?
Yeah, you know how it is. I had to take the SD card out.
You smacked it into a wall. You threw it at the wall? Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
I got you, motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah, it's way better like that. Did you flip the camera around?
What?
You flipped the camera around?
Nah, I flipped you around.
Oh, you flipped.
Look, we got a left hand and a right hand.
You flipped, I think. Or is it the microphone on the other side before?
I don't remember.
Nah, dude.
It was uneventful what he was doing before. I can't remember.
You're freaking out, man.
I am freaking out.
Yo, so if I tell you that in 2 seconds after you hear me stop this sentence, right, to start singing the intro to the ShedCast, do you think we would get it on cue at the same time?
Yeah. Wait, what do you? So like,
why you think he's lagging right now?
Wanted to, but are you still running the same logic?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, bet.
We're kicking, baby. You don't hear that? You don't hear that fan blowing?
We're kicking hard, dude.
I bet. Yeah.
All right, so I
We're
guess
quarantined.
I guess I'll count it down.
Count it down.
Or I'll just stop as soon as I'm done. Stop talking.
Fuck. What are you saying, dude?
As soon as I'm done talking right now, start going.
About what?
Right?
About what?
The fucking intro.
Oh.
Right?
Yep.
So it's on the same track?
Our thing.
What do you mean on the same track? It's always going to be on the same track.
Oh, it doesn't even matter.
He's going to line it up.
It's just going to sound crazy for us. We ain't
I think that's the People's Court.
Nowhere. That's
That's
People's Court?
No, that's not.
What kind
about that word?
Court are you
People's Court.
It's not bad. All right, so how about Sid? How about you start singing and we'll catch it on your notes.
Uno, dos, tres, 14. Hello.
Somebody
once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Damn, welcome to the ShedCast. You've been here with your boy Mike Nice if you're watching live.
Yeah, but if you weren't.
If you're not.
If you're on Sid's
you still
cast.
been here. Yeah, I still been here. It don't matter. Here's your boy Mike Nice. To the right of me today.
That's crazy.
It's your boy Tech 8.
We should have switched this. We should have thought this through.
No.
All right,
It's thought. And in the quarantine room, Sid Floyd, self-quarantined.
Is it me? Is it me in the quarantine room or is it you guys?
No, it's you. You got self-quarantined.
Bubble Floyd.
Soy boy.
Soy boy. You can't call him.
Oh shit.
He just called you a soy boy.
My bad.
It's Big Roy.
Oh, that's funny.
The creator, right?
The creator, Big Roy.
They call me Big Roy.
The way the big guy intended.
They can't see anything over here.
Oh, they see it.
We can make a whole nother person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Oh, it ended.
What do you mean?
The live ended.
Oh, okay. Share it.
All right. Did you share it?
Yeah.
Do you want to go live again? Or?
I should probably let it go, though.
Yeah, just watch the live feed.
How long have we been going?
Oh, Rob is calling. 6 missed calls.
Yeah, because he kept on hitting me up on my phone like, yo, my phone died. Call me back. Call me back.
Bring me back in.
That's what it says?
Yeah.
We've been going for 47 minutes.
That's so funny. I can't believe we missed him for that long. Oh, fuck, I'm not on mic. Should we try and...
Little technical difficulties on the live.
Should I go back live? No, we'll fucking leave it for now.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we gotta get Rob back.
Hey, we didn't even get a podcast with him. He hasn't said anything. It's Big Roy.
It's Big Roy. Okay, we'll do it again. It's Big Roy in the building. Now, like you can see, it's both of us. You see both of us now.
Oh, he texted me.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna have to get back up.
Put it at him?
Yeah, and I re-add him.
What up, yo? Back in it.
We back in this on Instagram Live.
Instagram's fucking whack.
All right. You could say that on it while we're on it.
Oh, fuck. Cut. Nah, Instagram's good. It's just there's a limit.
Yeah, it was weird. But we're back on part 2. But we're probably going to end up cutting it short pretty soon.
Yeah.
You know, it's the quarantine cast. I don't know if we're going to call it that, but we tried to do the video thing with Rob. It was pretty dope.
Yeah, but he gave his phone quarantine. He gave his phone COVID-19.
He might have.
Yeah.
And we did a little educational cast. We learned some shit. What else? Where did we leave off, actually, before
we were fucking talking about
the West Indies.
Trump, Yang Gang, right? He's Yang Ganging it, giving out $1,000 checks left and right. We're supposed to get 2 of them.
Yeah.
First one coming April 8th or some shit like that. Second one coming May.
Okay.
Stay tuned. We got into Lewis and Clark shit.
We didn't talk Lewis Clark.
Basically,
we did.
No, but we didn't say Lewis and Clark, but
that was with the indigenous lady.
Yeah. Did Lewis and
What's
Clark?
Her name?
Pocahontas.
Close.
Sacagawea. Oh fuck! On the coin.
She is on the coin.
Yeah. Pocahontas is a Disney character.
Yeah. So, but
my bad.
Based off of real.
Based off of a real person?
Maybe. Based off a real story?
Named Sacagawea?
Google that. No, not Sacagawea. Pocahontas. See if that's based off any truths.
Look, I see a sideways Floyd.
You do?
Yeah.
I see a sideways Floyd. And we're back.
This shit is crazy, man.
I guess I'm just gonna be on the live mostly.
Yeah, cause fuck me. Hold on.
You don't want to be on Instagram.
Hold on. Can you pass me a highlight? I started turning into a lowlife.
I'm a lowlife.
I didn't want that.
That sounds like a Weekend lyric.
I didn't want that guy busting through the shed door and taking our fucking 12 rack. Cause we're not living the high life.
Dude, yo, want to hear?
I thought the Domino's guy was gonna bust in the other day when he came up.
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh
guy.
yeah, he needs to get the fuck back, yo. He almost got shot.
Yeah. Nah, he ain't coming. Yeah, he's got to stay on the street, bro.
Hell yeah, especially with this 19.
This COVID.
This COVID.
Yeah.
Dude,
I heard it's worse. COVID-19 is worse than MS-18. I heard.
I never heard of MS-18.
I can't.
Nah, is that a thing?
Nah.
MS-13.
Oh.
You're thinking of 18th Street.
I guess so.
There's 3. I think 18th Street. Vatos Locos.
Like the movie with
MS-13.
With
I think those are
Charlie Sheen's brother. No.
Mighty Ducks.
Emilio Estevez.
Yeah, I'm lost now.
Kevin Bacon's little brother.
Bacon Bits. I'm
feeling it.
It's too. Oh shit. Dude, we're quarantined, bro.
I told you that. What are you peeking at?
I see you, dude. I see it.
Yeah. Yo, every time I sign in, I cut you guys both out directly. All it is the shed picture.
It looks pretty nice.
Just Doomer.
Yeah. I forgot what I was saying.
Yo, does this look like a blood sign to you?
It looks like East Side, Stanford. Why are you just giving the thumbs up?
I think thumbs up's a gang sign too.
Yeah.
You can't do any.
If you go to somebody and you're like this.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
It's optimist versus pessimist.
Let them live. What if you just walk up to people and let them live, and just be like, just walk away? All right, you live today, and then they're like, what?
You should feel honored.
That's like, you know, You run into a couple people like that, I feel like.
I'll knock him out if he let me live.
Nah, that's not that out of the ordinary.
Nah, if he let me live, dude.
In New York.
Like, why not? How?
Like, yeah, you live today.
How is he gonna kill me?
Nah, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Knock him out. Let me live. Knock him out. Let me live. Shame on you.
Shame on you.
Let me die. Shame on me.
Shame on me.
And that's how it goes, Hari Kari style. Pow.
Hari Kari Shafir.
I'm a shooter. Shooters take your shot. Shooters take their shots.
Shooters take your shots.
Shooter take your shot. Shooter shoot, bro.
I want a bucket.
12 pieces.
I was thinking more.
Hallelujah.
Joe's
Extra
Crab
crispy.
Shack.
Oh, some nice crabs. Yo, life's a bucket of crabs, bro.
Life was almost a bucket of crabs.
You never know what you're gonna get.
You never know who's gonna pinch your leg off. That's what happens in a bucket of crabs.
You're just holding on to the next man's leg?
No, mad crabs just get their legs pinched off.
By other crabs?
Yeah, because they're all trying to get to the top, but then their legs get pinched off in the process. No one talks about that. They just talk about the climb to the top. It's a continuous climb.
They don't talk about the loss of limbs?
They don't talk about the limb loss.
Oh, you mean that place in New Jersey?
Limb loss from New Jersey? Sid.
That's me.
I feel like it could have been like a sitcom, and it would have like panned to you, and it would have been your intro with like some cool like dance music in the background, and some freeze frames.
And I would have been spinning a basketball on my finger.
And then it would have freeze framed. Yeah, a bunch of those. Yeah, killing it, bro.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's us on
Hell yeah,
Welcome
brother.
to the Shed on TNT. TBS.
Yeah. What's TBS stand for? The
Turner Broadcasting System.
Woo.
Is that it?
Sounds like it.
Server?
I have no idea. Server, you're switching it up now?
I don't know what the last one's called. The first two sounds great.
The
right?
last
Ted
one,
Turner?
I think the last one you had is the only one that's right.
What did I say?
System or something?
That doesn't sound right. It's the fucking...
It's broadcast system for sure.
You don't know that for sure.
And
Turner Broadcast System?
It's Ted Turner, right?
Service.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Ted Turner, dog.
I don't... is it, no, service? What it would be service? TBS service? Broadcast service?
Could be service.
I could be wrong. Yeah, I could be wrong. Service, but I don't... What does it stand for? Oh, here it is. We're bringing it up. We're teching.
No, we're about to get shut the fuck off. Turner Broadcasting System.
Oh.
Was I right?
You were right, but then you
right.
changed it and said
Tech
system
eight.
is wrong. But I said no, system
Tech
is
eight.
right.
What did I say the second time? Server?
Yeah. Because server doesn't sound like...
But it was 76. Oh, no. Launched 1967. 50 years ago. 52 years ago.
Yeah, they're killing it. They got King of Queens.
They used weird names back in the day, like systems and servers.
Yeah, broadcast system. That's what
We're
I think that was a
broadcasting
normal...
We're broadcasting right now.
What's CBS stand for?
Cox?
Sure.
Cox Broadcasting System?
I don't think that's... I think that's a new thing.
That's a thing.
No, I think that's new, though.
What, Cox Cable?
Yeah.
No, that's what Tyson fought on one time.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it? It's definitely not that, though.
Columbia.
Dude, I was going to say Columbia right before, and I was like, what would the chances be?
Dude.
I wanted to say it to be funny. Columbia.
What would the chances
Columbia.
Because, you know, Columbia in America is just a feminine version way to say Columbus. That's what they say, right? Right?
I've never heard that, but I'm assuming that's
Google
what they
it.
say.
Google
No,
it.
that doesn't sound correct.
Yeah, it's a feminine way of us saying Columbus. So we name different shit like the District of Columbia.
Oh, yeah. You
Is
guys
that-
were just talking about that earlier before I got cut out.
Were you?
I think we talked
No,
about
you were.
this.
We definitely talked about this.
This might be on another podcast.
Oh wait,
this might be another. Yo, this is on another podcast.
This was on.
It's the Slippery When Wet podcast.
No, this. Wait.
Yeah. Was this new podcast coming soon?
Was this on? What's it called?
Slippery When Wet.
Maybe.
That's the new podcast dropping.
A Ronnie Bernstein podcast.
It's not Ronnie Bernstein. No, I'm telling you, that's what it was. It was the last one we did.
Minutes ago.
Like
no, Saturday, I know we talked about this, but this looks even more familiar.
We were just talking about Columbus.
I know we were.
But it did.
You look even more familiar.
Colombia's new Latin toponym, which is a small dish served at Spanish restaurants.
I didn't hear what you said. Dude, say it again.
Huh?
Say it again.
Can't say it.
Go ahead, read it again.
Colombia is a new Latin toponym in use since the 1730s with reference to the 13 or more colonies of British America. It originated from the name of Italian explorer Christopher Columbus and from the ending "ia." Oh, he ended it. Every time we get into look, he ended it.
Oh.
Every time we get into something, he's like, "I'm out of here." Common in Latin names of countries paralleling Britannia, Gallia, and others.
Okay.
Colombia is the female personification of the United States.
Exactly. It's the female. It's who we are. The United States is Colombia. So if anybody wanted to know what district of Colombia or why it was, and it's spelled with the U, not the country, it's spelled with the O, which probably most likely was named after Columbus anyway. Because Columbus spelled his name with the O.
That's crazy to say.
He spelled his name with an O.
Did he?
Of course. Collo.
Colombo?
Columbus.
You know about Colombo though? Right?
Christopher Columbus.
He was
Wait, am I right on that or no?
We got any sideways rappers? Nah.
I don't know what that means.
What? Your cousin?
Sideways rappers?
Yeah.
But he was hit, yeah, I guess.
Well, he's not sideways. I have to turn sideways to see him.
It's not a bad live shot.
Interesting.
Where do you want to end this? How do you want to bring this one home?
We got any good things to talk about?
Sign out with a song. We got a new podcast coming. We got
a couple new podcasts coming. Dude, you guys gotta stay tuned, yo.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Taste tuned.
And you gotta fucking eat potato salad.
Facts. But not the sweet one though. That's disgusting.
With apples.
No. What?
Some people put apples
in potato salad. It's already too
what?
Fibrous things.
I don't know what you're saying, dude. You go to grade A. You get the red potato salad.
Is that the sweet one?
No, it's just potato and mayonnaise or something.
German potato salad?
No, red potato salad.
I don't like that shit that's pre-made. It's never good.
Grade A?
At grade A, yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's sweet.
No, it's not sweet.
Yeah, it is.
No. There's two different kinds. I don't mind that white potato salad, but there's red potato salad.
Maybe the red potato salad's better?
It's better.
All right, hold on. Before we end this, let me
get your taste buds tingling. No, I don't know, but it's better. Anyway, we got a couple podcasts coming. We got the Migraine podcast with your boy Just Blaze. And we also
didn't see any of that.
You spilled that on your bum?
No. on my bum and ass and ball. What did he say?
Ball. No.
What does he say?
Genitalia and butt.
Does anyone has genitalia and butt?
No, I think he said nuts and butt.
What's
he said if you're a man and you got nuts and butt,
they're gonna see a good fucking sideways beer on my ass.
But anyways, what were we just talking about? Oh yeah,
potato
the new podcast
salad.
coming out, Migraine podcast with your boy Just Blaze. Also Slippery When Wet podcast.
Yeah,
with your boy.
And a Tech 8 solo podcast coming out soon.
Yeah.
That's not gonna be Tech Talk with Tech 8.
And
but that might come out too.
It will. Maybe we'll see that.
We'll see about that. But the solo one's coming. And it's going to be fucking weird, dog. I hope you're there for the premiere.
Yeah?
No.
What is it going to be about? Just a little sneak peek.
A little sneak peek?
One line.
One line? That's crazy.
All right, 2 lines.
2 lines?
7 lines.
Even asking
7
from a
lines.
podcast?
I don't know.
7, 8 lines? All right, I'll give you a couple lines out of the script.
A sneak peek, not a lot, just a little bit.
That means everything's planned, though.
With what?
You want me in 7 lines?
No, I just want you to be like, yo, this new podcast with me
like
by myself.
charades out my podcast
is going to be.
On this podcast right now? All right, I got you.
No, don't do that. No. All right, fine.
I won't even
use
words.
I'm going to guess?
Yeah.
All right. Scuba diving. Babe Ruth. Joe Montana. Smoking weed with Joe Montana and Babe Ruth. You're tripping on acid. So you're flying. So you yourself right now are flying through the universe. You hit the ball, and it's flying through the universe. Okay. You're so stupid. No one's gonna get it. No one's gonna get it.
It's straight. It's just not a good angle. It's because I got a wet ass cheek.
You're fucked up. You got a swords, bro.
I can't put all the full pressure on the right cheek right now.
You're losing it, bro.
As far as you know.
My bad.
You're losing it. But
yo, let's call on fucking St. Gilly to bless our podcast.
St. Gilly, yeah.
We're gonna reach out to you, St. Gilly. and then you send our prayers to St. Roque through you. And,
Papa Rogue.
Papa Rogue. Pope Rogue.
Pope Rogue.
And St. Gilly will.
St. Patrick Gilly.
St. Gilly keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
And
keep on keeping on. If I ran SNL, I wouldn't have kicked them off.
No. I wouldn't have either.
But then again, I would never run SNL.
But also that dude has a girl's name. I don't know if I can
Who, the guy that ran SNL?
Yeah.
What, like Brittany?
Ashley? Why did you laugh, dude?
Ashley?
Search the guy who owns SNL.
Oh, the big ass guy from WWF? Andre
the Giant?
No, but close. Wasn't that guy's name Ashley?
Terry Bradshaw.
Terry Crews?
Yo, search.
Terry's not.
Search the owner.
Terrence. Terrence is not a girl's name.
Whoa. Don't gender my names.
Terry? Short for what? In a feminine way.
Yeah. There is a girl's named Terry. What is that long for?
Pterodactyl?
What is it? You got caught up, bro.
I don't know.
Because my next door neighbor's name is Terry.
You shouldn't say that.
It's not a real person. That name doesn't exist. What is
Terry is an alternative spelling of Terry. Thanks. It is a common feminine given name and is also a diminutive. A diminutive? A diminutive.
Yes.
A diminutive.
Yes. One more time.
For Teresa.
One more
diminutive.
That was pretty good.
Teresa. Okay. Oh, we should have known.
No, not Teresa. No, Teresa's are called Terry.
Oh, teriyaki?
Yo, what do we?
What were we on? I don't know. We were gonna end it, but then we got into
the SNL. Who owns SNL? Or the head guy at SNL.
Just give me the fucking money, Jimmy. I'm not gonna ask you again. Oh, I didn't see you there. Welcome to the ShedCast. This podcast is brought to you by Keisha Sweets, where you can get the most delicious and decadent custom confections for any occasion. That's Keisha Sweets. KEYSHLA SWEETS on Instagram. And Clara Vita, a vegan third-party tested water-soluble CBD blend that is both effective and enjoyable to drink. You can visit their website now at www.claravita.com and enter the discount code SHED10. That's SHED10 for 10% off your next purchase. And also, don't forget to check out my boy Mike Nice's debut single, Down, out now on all streaming platforms.
Hold this spot, or you want to sign out?
We can sign out, yeah. If you gotta keep on saying that. Yeah, you could sign it off. All
right, yeah. You can catch me on Instagram at Mike Nice CT. You can catch me on Twitter. I'm gonna start tweeting a little more.
You should,
brain
dude.
Farts or whatever they call them.
Brain shit.
Mind shits.
Brain shits.
All right, and I'm gonna drop them.
Dropping brain shits.
Got them. Yeah, I guess.
Little beads like
little
a deer.
Shits of brain. And I'm gonna share those shits of brain. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You can follow me, Mike Nice Instagram, it's Mike Nice CT. It's Twitter, Mike Nice CT. SoundCloud, Mike Nice CT. Spotify, Mike Nice CT.
You can find the ShedCast on everything.
You can find the ShedCast on all streaming platforms. Just search the space ShedCast. It's the easiest way to find us. You can find Sid Floyd's music and everything on YouTube and also everywhere around Spotify. You can find also my music too. Mike Nice, you search me. Down is my single out there right now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of music coming. A lot of shit gonna drop. So
crazy. A lot of podcasts coming. Like we said before, Justin's podcast, Just Blaze's podcast, Migraine Mondays, Morning Blaze, 9 a.m. Blaze, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, we're gonna settle on a name.
We got fucking Slippery When Wet. That's gonna be a hitter. That's a sleeper right there.
That's a sleeper, and we're gonna talk more about it when we can.
The first episode, from what I heard, from going over it, from being there on the side, and then going over it again, crazy.
Sleeper.
You guys are nuts. It's fucking crazy. I don't even understand it. It's a bunch of fucking George Tukalikis. Yeah. George Tukalakis. Some Mello's dads. It's fucking nuts,
It's
dude.
A bunch of Georgios. And yeah, and on that note, you could catch us on Instagram Live every Thursday.
Sid Floyd.
Instagram,
Floyd. Everything. Jeffrey Doomer, our fourth leg. Yep. We didn't bring him up.
Riverside Culture, Alien Entourage.
Our fucking, we forgot.
Our sponsor. Hell yeah. Claravita.
Get that thumbnail. Like
Claravita. This is the energy. It's flavored beverage enhancer. It's nano emulsified, so it mixes in any drink. No spoon required. All natural flavors, lab tested. And you get you can get as much as 100 milligrams in the bottle. You can get as much as you want, depending on how sweet you like your drink. But
unflavored, 250 milligrams.
You can flavor a bottle of water, 2 squirts, no problem. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I'll read a little bit for you.
You don't have to. You gotta piss. I can run it out.
All right, not fucking ingredients. I gotta pee hard.
All right, here. You want me to run it out? You gotta go take a piss.
All right, we're running it out. We're good.
There's caffeine in it.
Caffeine.
People need that.
And we'll put an ad in.
Acacia Sweets, shout it out. Check that out. Instagram, all your fucking confectionery needs.
And check the SoundCloud, the Shed Network if you're gonna start listening. And if you listen to just audio, we're gonna put all the audio on one page, the Shed Network, to give listeners an easier way to find all the audio for the podcast.
And you could catch Best of the Week coming soon
on YouTube.
Shed Network. Catch it soon.
And on Claravita, promo code SHED10, 10% off your purchase. Thank you.
Pretty much dope.
Pretty much dope.
Well, hold on.
Dope for your fucking CBD needs.
You catch me at ShedTech8 on all your fucking whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, fuck you
should
guys.
Fucking know
I love
by
you
now, dude. Love you guys, dude.
Sayonara later, bitches. See you.
Where's Mikey?
He's asleep.
He's
so
70 for a dime.
He doesn't want to.
Dude, hook me up. I don't want to make a fucking scene.
Well, you already fucking made a bigger scene.
70 for a dime is a fucking deal. I'll be back at 4 to pick it up.
He doesn't want to.
Dude, fucking tell him.
I already fucking told him.
Well, tell him again.
He fucking said no.
Well, make him say yes.
How the fuck am I tell him?
Mikey!